Hello my friends, welcome to my channel and welcome to a favorite and flop video. I tried to do this video as often as I could, but sometimes just it's a little hard. So anyways, let's talk about things because I have some odd things to show you guys. Let's start with snacks. So, since the dawn of COVID, should I say, I've been eating a lot of snacks. Basically not a big snack eater. I just not self-control or anything, just habitual. I just stick to my meals basically. But since I'm literally stuck at home since COVID, I've just been eating a lot of snacks, guys, and this is my favorite. These are actually Indian snacks, or should I say, no, scratch that. They're not Indian snacks. These are just biscuits, but they are hugely popular in the Indian market. Yeah, these are just like Western eatables that have been made hugely popular in the Indian snack market. So this is basically Little Hearts, as it says, and it's by Britannia. And these are just hearts, little hearts, right? And these are actually pretty sweet because they are too sugary, and they actually have sugar sprinkled on top. But these are just so delicious. Not to be overly critical about the American snack market, but it's just too sweet for my taste, too salty for my liking. It's just, I don't really have a favorite snack at all, to be honest. So that is a little bit sugary, so I don't really overly indulge in Little Hearts, but honestly I love it so much. It's like the best biscuits I've ever tasted. They're just like so tiny and so cute looking. They're delicious. But if you're looking for something not so sweet, you don't want your tummy to feel too full, and you're not, you're conscious about how much sugar you're eating, I love this. Wait, this. It's called Marigold. It's been around forever, guys. English Marie biscuits have been around in the market forever. Hang on, it said so. See? 100 years. I'm telling you, this biscuit has stood the test of time. These are actually tea biscuits. At least that's how they market it. You see the tea? Cup of tea? Tea and biscuits are the best snack ever. I hate coffee. I just hate it. But tea, I really like it, and I love to eat it with biscuits, but I'm just too lazy to learn to make a proper tea. So I just eat them by themselves. But if I go to my grandma's house, she always makes tea and gives these biscuits. I love them. They're just the best snack ever. Best evening snack ever. So these look like that. So yeah, they're just awesome, guys. Not too overly sweet at all, and pretty light, to be honest. So I love them. You can just eat, you know what, even if I have nothing, I would just dip it in water and eat it. There have really been times where I've just eaten these tea biscuits with water. So both snacks, I would just walk across the room, just pick one and put it in my mouth, walk back, pick one, put it in my mouth. So just, COVID lifestyle, I guess. So those two I absolutely love. I've been eating so much. I will link the link down below from where I got from Amazon. You can just buy a little bit and taste and see if you like it. And these are not, I wouldn't say there's like super high calorie stuff, Okay, let's move on to TV shows because I've watched so many, but these are the two TV shows that I wouldn't say TV shows, two like mini series, should I say, British series. Both are actually British series and Amazon original. And I'm sure everyone probably has Amazon Prime, right? So you'd be able to find this in Amazon Prime Video. So these are actually Agatha Christie's crime novels, murder mysteries made into like this mini series. Basically, I think you have like 2 episodes in each. So one is actually called Ordeal by Innocence. Basically, Ordeal by Innocence is like a whodunit, kind of a classic original, what am I saying? A classic, like, good old murder mystery. It's like somebody dies in a house and there are a lot of people in the house. So who did it? It's one of those family members, that kind of mystery, and it's superb. The twists and the plot, it's like so good. Definitely, I highly, even if you're not like a big murder mystery person, or like you don't like crime, even if you don't like crimes, nothing gory, nothing scary, it's just proper logic oriented murder mystery. So Ordeal by Innocence is so good. The second one is A Pale Horse, or a white, no, it's, I think it's called A Pale Horse. This is also a murder mystery, good old-fashioned murder mystery. It's also like a British series, like just 2 episodes, I think, just a very small like mini series. And if you like witches, there are witches in here, and it's amazing. It's like take you by surprise, I'm telling you, so amazing. I will link the titles down below for you so that you can like check it out on Amazon. It's an Amazon original. It's so good. Both are British series. They're just spectacular. I was never seen something so amazing the recent past. Seriously amazing. Okay guys, I think that's all non-beauty or stuff. Let's jump right into the beauty stuff. Let's talk about this little tiny baby. This is Makeup Forever Aqua Seal. I did like a video a long time ago telling, it's basically like an anti-haul. I don't remember the title. Basically like an anti-haul. You don't need this. You can just, it's more like a makeup or a beauty DIY, right? Basically it's a DIY, makeup beauty DIY, and how you can avoid products that are already in the market, and you can just do it by yourself. So there was one thing that I spoke about was how these glow oils, body oil, are just such a waste, especially Fenty Beauty. I wouldn't say it's a waste, but it's like crazy expensive, and it's not waterproof. It just like washes off, and it's like greasy all over the place. And those are like $65, I think. That's what actually triggered that video basically. But I spoke about how you can mix just like moisturizer with your liquid highlighter and apply it on your skin. Your skin is going to feel super glowy, but it's just going to wash off, right? Just like any other glow body oil in the market. But I just came up with a plan. Maybe you could just like use like a waterproof sealant. This Aqua Seal is actually a fluid transformer. Wait, it says waterproof liquid converter. So basically, you whatever makeup or whatever it is, if you add 1 or 2 drops to it, it just makes it waterproof and it seals the product. So basically, like mixing medium, but I don't know if it's like the same as mixing medium. But this, I tried it out. I really tried it out. I took some moisturizer, I added some liquid highlighter, and added like 2 or 3 drops and applied it on my leg. It stayed. Well, obviously, if you applied it on your leg, you sit, you walk, you like go walk in the water. It kind of it wasn't like bald spots, but there was a little bit of wear. But most of the product was still on my skin, and I was so thrilled. So I really like it. It's awesome. I don't think I would ever buy like a body glow oil. No way. What's the point? Like I can make this body glow product 10 times better with a moisturizer that I have at home, with my liquid highlighter I have in excess, and this little guy, and like make it 1,000 times better than any other body glow oil that's on the market, and they sell it like for such a high price. No need at all, guys. Just buy this, like $20, I think. Buy this, and this is so awesome. It's only little. How much do you get in this? Oh yeah, 12 milliliters. You only get 12 milliliters in it. So that is such a bomb product. So now let's talk about what I have on my eyes. My eyeshadow dreams have come true. This is in the shade Appeasement. This is actually called Chromatics. Sigil inspired by Tammy Tanuka's like powder, like loose eyeshadows. Have like a lot of like I think they have like different collections. One of it's called Chromatics. Chromatics is basically your multi-chromes, that color flip kind of a thing. And these have been out even before multi-chromes were all the rage, to be honest. I got these like over 2 years ago, guys, like a lot of time ago. This is the shade Appeasement, and look at that on my eyes. And I can with confidence say that this is the only brand, what was I gonna say? I don't have a dupe for this. Let's put it simply. I don't have a dupe for this. I got so many. I don't think I do. I got so many multi-chromes from Clionadh, and I don't think I have a dupe for this. This is basically, let me just swatch it. This is basically a teal green to a sky blue to a dark blue. This is like ultimate. I'm telling you, this is like unreal. Look at that. It's like unreal, guys. Unreal. I'm telling you, this is like the... I wore the same eye look yesterday and I wore this today. I can't get enough. I cannot get enough. Look at that blue. Look at that blue. A straight up blue. Usually you get like a purple, right? Or like a blue teal. This is like a straight up blue. Appeasement is just out of this world. Now, there's a tiny bit of a problem with shopping with Sigil because they are available on Sigil's website itself. Or you can buy it on Etsy, right? Sometimes their names don't match. So I don't know. These are called appeasement on Sigil's website, but I will take a look at what they are called on Etsy and put it down below for sure. So that way, if you feel comfortable shopping just from Etsy, you know which one to pick. Because if you type in appeasement on Etsy, you probably won't find this, I think. So I will definitely, for sure, I will take a look at what it's called on Etsy and put it down below. Next, let's talk about these Sugarpill capsule collection eyeshadow palettes. I reviewed both. I have the pink and the orange. I reviewed both and I did not exactly give them glowing reviews simply because the metallics are just no good. I would give these metallics a C, to be honest. They're just not good at all, especially given the fact that you can find so many awesome metallics at such a great price. Do not buy these shadows for the metallics. But you get a good number of mattes, which are fantastic, so good for a good price. If you were to buy these individually, you probably, first of all, you don't have these mattes individually as singles. Even then, in singles, I believe they are just the pan alone is $10, and if you want like single eyeshadow with the packaging, is like $17. So they are pretty expensive. It can get a little expensive out of hand, right? If you were to buy some of the Sugarpill shadows individually. But this is a good investment, I would say, for sure, because the mattes are so awesome. I have to, okay, the reason I brought these palettes here to the video is because I want to talk about the yellow. I love it. I really love it. It's not a dark yellow. It's not like very rich that it like looks awesome on dark skin. Formulation is fantastic. Formulation is it's not exactly a dark yellow. It's just like your regular yellow, guys. Just your regular yellow, but it's like the best yellow I've used thus far. It's the best yellow on dark skin. It shows up so well. Even Viseart yellows, I would have to, that are in the Grande Pro Volume 3, Grande Pro or Grand Pro Volume 3 palette. The yellows, they have like a column full with the yellows, and I would have to like build up at least 3 layers to get a good like visibility on my skin. But this just one layer and it just pops. I'm telling you, the mattes are fantastic. But the reason I wasn't like crazy and jumping up and down about these capsule collections, because the metallics are just, is a lot of room for improvement for the metallics, but the mattes are fantastic. So really good. So today on my eyes, the yellow, you see the yellow there. Look at how awesome it, I've had this makeup on for a lot of hours, like easily 6 hours, and look at how fresh that looks, that yellow. And I had this green too. I mixed it with the yellow and it mixed beautifully, gave like a very pastel olive green, but the shade appeasement kind of covered it up. So yeah, you don't see it, but it's both the green and the yellow is just awesome, guys. Just the mattes are so good. It's really good. It's just like the tones are perfect. everything's perfect. The formula, everything's really perfect. So that yellow is just awesome. So let's move on to what's on my lips. I have not used any other lip products since I got the Tower 28 Beauties lip gloss, guys. Lip jellies, should I say. These are called lip jellies. And this, like, I got like more different shades in the Sephora sale. A beauty haul video coming up after this. So these are like two of the minis that actually that comes in a set that Tower 28 Beauty came out with for the holiday season. It's probably here. I will link my review down below where I just fell in love with how awesome they are. And as you can see, I've shown it a lot of love. This is the only lip gloss that's still remaining. The other three are done. I've used it up, and I've got full sizes of every single product from this little set I got. This little set had like 4 lip jellies. I got full size of all 4. Not, oh, I didn't get the full size of this. There was like a bright red, so instead of the purple, I got the red because the red had like more tint in it. Purple just like not so bright, or at least I have darker lips, so the purple does not show up that well. So these lip jellies are these are literally jellies. I'm telling you, if you keep it upside down, this doesn't move. It just stays put, and these just quite literally, look at that, quite literally jelly. It is a jelly formula, and just super glossy. And like it you know what, maybe I'll just quickly talk about the formula because these are so awesome. But if you want to really take a look at the swatches in that gift set, definitely take a look at my review video. Now basically these have a little bit of tint, but not so much, but they are absolutely 100% non-sticky. Usually non-sticky glosses, when it's like, I feel superficial. Once you put it on, it's like awesome, but when it just comes right off and your lips feel just like before you had product on, you know, they aren't very nourishing, they aren't very moisturizing. I prefer, for that reason, I prefer sticky glosses, because sticky glosses kind of, that tackiness kind of locks the moisture in and kind of nourishes and moisturizes the lips. I'm like I love those sticky MAC lip glosses. I call lip glass. Yeah, they're just fantastic. I put MAC lip glass on and I have super dry lips, and take it off, my lips would be so soft and so moisturized. I love them. But these, the best of both worlds, non-sticky 100%, but when you take it all off, your lips is so soft, so moisturized, and actually it has like a layer of moisture that still stays on your lips. It's like awesome, guys. I'm telling you, these are awesome. Just, I haven't like I said, I've just used them all up. This is the only thing that's remaining. Even the clear gloss, I used it all up. Fantastic. So let's talk about a lip balm from Glow Recipe. I used it all up as well. This is so awesome. It smells amazing. Now, still, my favorite lip balm is Drunk Elephant's Lippy. It's just fantastic. But still, we are not exactly in the colder months, so I cannot attest to the fact if this lip balm also performs as amazing as Drunk Elephant's Lippy, right? Because Drunk Elephant's Lippy actually can heal cracked lips, cracked skin, cracked skin, yeah. I don't know, for some reason I heard it differently. And then usually my lips is usually not the problem. The lip line, the actual skin around my lips, that is the biggest problem I have. In winter, it gets super dry and it actually cracks, and it's incredibly painful. Do you see that hyperpigmentation that's from the cracked lips and the dry skin? So I don't know if this really works, but Drunk Elephant's Lippy really heals all that. But this guy, what's so special about this and why I have been using this so much is because it has AHA, which is chemical exfoliation for the lips. I don't think I actually have any product like that in my collection, or I don't know if there's any lip balm with AHAs in it. So this one actually also has little particles that also provides physical exfoliation. Not a big fan of that, but it's not really like lip exfoliator. You know, it's not like grainy. It's not like literally removing the dry skin off your lips. Nothing like that. Just tiny bits of particles here and there. So it provides both physical exfoliation and chemical exfoliation. So I've been using this and I love it, to be honest. It really helped with all those little lines in my lips, which is actually not, I don't know, I feel it's kind of reduced. The lines in the lips are not deeper. It's more smoother. I really like it, guys. I definitely bought more. The Sephora sale, the gift set where you get 2 full size lip balms, lip mask, I think it's called a lip mask, yeah, of 2 full size lip masks for $28. But if you were to buy them individually, 1 full size is $22. So yeah, that's awesome. What else do we have? Let me just talk quickly about one particular eyeshadow, and then we have skincare. Just 2, and then we are done. Let's talk about Clionadh's, oh wait, oh my gosh. Let's talk about Clionadh's brand new, wait, not brand new. Clionadh Cosmetics' new haul that I got. That's how I should put it. So I got the one that I recently uploaded was Iridescent Multichrome. I got the Series 2 Iridescent Multichrome, and then I also got the Glitter Iridescent Multichrome. So I did swatches of both. If you want, they're different. Both are iridescent. Both look just white in the pan, but they are different the way they look on the eyes. Application, my recommendation, my tips, my tricks, everything, it's in that video. I will link it down below again. Take a look. But this little guy called Luxe. Now, between the Series 2 and Glitter Multichromes, I definitely prefer the Series 2 because they look white, but you don't see the white in the skin at all. Usually, iridescent ones that actually look white in the pan, on my skin tone at least, this is the dilemma I've faced, right? When you swatch regular iridescent products on dark skin, they kind of look pretty, but you actually see that white cast on your skin, right? And if you want to pack it up on the skin, the iridescence kind of vanishes and you only see a lot of the white cast, right? You don't see the actual color. Look at that. It literally looks wet, just like a gloss. This is like the camera is not doing justice. I'm telling you, the shade Luxe is just fantastic. There's like, I'm seeing like a dark green, a yellow, and like a gold. It's just awesome, guys. This is like the best of them. This is the best of them. I have not seen like a shift. It's like so hard to describe. Oh, I don't know what am I doing. The white just completely, look at that. There's no cast. There's no, like, there's nothing. Look at that. Even in a different angle, you don't see the white at all. There's even like a little bit of purple, guys. I'm telling you, the Luxe is like the best shade out of them. But if you're not into golds or green, you probably might not appreciate this. I'm a color lover. I like all colors, so I think this is like the best unique shift out of them all. But if you're not a gold lover or a green lover, there's several other shades. You can go with where are you? You can go with this red shade. I'm trying to find a red shade. If you love reds, you can go with, is this a red shade? This is like a biggest problem because they all look white, right? They all look white and it's so hard to find. Look at that. Look at that. And this is in the shade Ray. So there are several shades. Definitely take a look at my video. My video, definitely you'll be able to see. Look at that. Oh my gosh, awesome. That's Ray. And there is a UV. This is UV. Look at that. There is no trace of white. There is no trace of white. It just looks like a purple. The Series 2 is just fantastic, guys. It's too good. Do not miss it. I'm telling you, it's like awesome. So yeah, the Series 2 Iridescent Multichrome is just like unbelievably good. Like, feels like it's made for dark skin, you know? I'm sorry. Oh, something is falling down. So anyways, let's move on to the my favorite product. Not just like makeup wise, not just like skincare wise. This is like the best product I have ever purchased in this year. This is a makeup remover. It's from Cerave. I did like a review on this. It's like a cream to foam cleanser. You know what? Maybe I should do like a little video on YouTube, or and on I could use also post on Instagram. Like I put a ton of makeup on my arm and use this and show you guys how awesome and how it like melts all the makeup within seconds. I'm not exaggerating. You don't have to sit there and massage the product into your skin or massage the product into your eyelashes so that for your mascara to like disappear. This is awesome. I did in my video, I definitely compared it with Drunk Elephant's Sly makeup melter butter, and just the other makeup removers that I absolutely love and adore. I have not touched anything. I'm not exaggerating. I have not touched any other makeup remover since I got this. Just like fantastic, guys. So good. It's only $17 and you get, what you get? You get like half a liter. You get like 562 milliliters. It's a 19 fluid ounce of product. I got this on Amazon. I will link it down below. I'm telling you, give this a chance. Give this makeup remover a chance. You will not regret it. In fact, even after I like put my makeup on and everything, I still have like so much like product left in my hands. I usually like use like a hand wash soap to like really scrub it and like remove it, but I don't use hand wash nowadays. Hand soap. Hand wash? Hand soap is what I was trying to say. The hand soap, I don't use it anymore. I just use this, and just within seconds that whatever makeup left in my hands just comes right off, and there's no trace of glitter. There's nothing. No trace of grease, nothing left in my hands. My hands are like super clean. Just awesome. I'm telling you, whatever you want to buy or not want to buy, definitely save $17 and get this. If you wear makeup, save that $17 and get this. I'm telling you, this is like the best thing ever. It's like, oh my gosh, amazing. Okay, finally we have some sunscreens. This is by Colorscience. This is a Sunforgettable Total Protection Face Shield in bronze. I have the one in bronze, and then I have the one in the original. So these actually are fantastic, guys. They melt. They both are physical sunscreens. I only wear physical sunscreens. Even if I believe I do have chemical sunscreen somewhere lying around, but I just probably use it for the body. For the face, I only use physical sunscreen. Look at that. This is the original. Just look at that. Look at how it melts into my skin. Look at that. There is no trace of the product at all. It just melted. That is the original, guys. That's not the bronze one. And the bronze one is actually, I don't even have to like spend so much time. Let me put it right here. I don't even have to spend so much time. It's bronze in color, as you can see. Both are just, the formula is awesome. Fragrance free, paraben free. Look at that. That's it. Fragrance free, paraben free, and both works for dark skin. But if you have deep dark skin, or if you just, this is like super easy. This is like too easy to ignore, right? The bronze one, too easy to ignore. If you cannot find the bronze one, I mean, you could try the original, but the bronze is just fantastic. SPF 50 sunscreen, and oh, guess what? This is sweat resistant and water resistant. So this is amazing. Again, I did like an in-depth comparison between this product and my all-time favorite Murad sunscreen, which is super duper expensive. This is like 35, I think. The Murad one is 67. So I don't think I'm going to purchase, I will not purchase the Murad sunscreen now that I have this. And yeah, that's it, you guys. These are all my favorites. Hope you guys oh wait, before we leave, this has been a long video. Flop. Let's talk about one flop. I do have one flop. This is from First Aid Beauty. This is KP. I don't know what KP means. KP, it says here, it's white, so it probably is getting washed off. Okay, Bump Eraser Body Scrub. So if you have like bumpy skin, little bit of pimples here and there in your body, they say that this will help you, right? So this Bump Eraser Body Scrub with 10% AHA, which is chemical exfoliant, safe for sensitive skin. I do have little bumps, arms, and also on my thighs. So basically, this, I mean, it's kind of common sense. If you have bumps, it means your skin is already inflamed. That's kind of like a given. So you already have a little bit of inflammation in your skin. That's why it shows on the outside. It's like inflamed. You can see it inflamed and like it's a pimple, right? Putting like a body scrub, which actually this has like particles in it. It's actually kind of rough. I don't know if you can see. You see that particle? It's not a smooth product at all, right? Actually, it is a scrub. So putting something like abrasive like this on your bumpy skin, which is already inflamed, and rubbing it into your skin is not a good way to go. I kind of like reverse engineered that thought, right? I didn't really think of that when I got this product. I reverse engineered after I saw, because my little pimples that I have, just few pimples that I had like on the body, turned angry and red and bigger after I used this. I'm not kidding. It kind of became more inflamed and kind of looked red, and I was like, oh my gosh, it makes sense. It makes sense. So I would say if you don't have bumpy skin, you can use this as like a chemical exfoliant and also like smoothly like remove the dead cells. But don't use this if you already have pimples, like tiny acne in your skin, because if you have pimples, it means your skin is already inflamed, irritated. So putting something abrasive and kind of like that's going to create a lot more friction is just going to make your pimples more angrier and redder and just even more bigger. So after this guy kind of inflamed my skin even more, all I did was just just moisturize my skin and just kind of like soothing it. Like literally moisturize is like a lullaby, right? I'm just putting the pimples to sleep. So I did it for a few months, and kind of those pimples kind of just went to bed. Kind of got my skin itself kind of got a little bit more smoother. The pimples are kind of like getting flatter and flatter. So yeah, this only like kind of worsened it. So maybe if you want to use a product like this, a body product like this, use it like if you have smoother skin. If you already have like inflamed skin, not a good route to go, guys. That's not the way to go. So that is it, guys. I think we've covered everything, favorites and that one big flop. And yeah, hope this video was a little bit fun and helpful to give you guys an idea as to what you want to purchase from this or not, whatever. Give this video a thumbs up if you liked watching it, and also subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you guys very soon. Bye bye.